Tonight a special game as Tibet will play Palau here in Lhasa Stadium in Tibet. Very interesting, a very big game for Tibet as Tibet is 1-0 and Palau is 0-1. If Tibet wins, then they will be a step closer. They won't clinch. They will not clinch, but they will be a step closer to the next round. Well, we're about ready to go here. This is Tibet. You can see the run-ups are very dangerous. They play a 4-2-1-3. And on the other side, you have Palau. Ilialu is there, and they play a 5-2-2-1. They play 5 in the back. They got to push that up a little bit. So we're about ready to go. And we're underway. Tibet will have it. They will kick off and they will have it early. Tibet was 2-1 winners over the Northern Mariana Islands. A big win there. They ended up leading 2-0. These games have been road warrior games as the teams on the road have won all of the games and they've only tied one. We haven't had a home team win. Knocked back, and Tibet will move it up, but it's intercepted. Here's Palau. Palau. They're going to bring it over to the far side. Marab. Now they lost 2-1. That'll be in the middle. And Wangchuk Delunda. And here comes Tibet. They're going to bring it back. So I guess the biggest thing for Tibet now is they understand that they need an early goal. They're at home and they would like an early goal, and that's going to be a foul on Palau. As Palau will move it on back. And Nia with the foul for Palau. So Tibet, if they can win, if they can score and get up early and win this game, they'll have 6 points. Palau will have 0, and then they got to worry about the 2 with 3, as Palau will play Kiribati, which just got beat by the Northern Mariana Islands. Tibet already beat the Northern Marianas, already. And this will be back, and they're going to kick it away. Minnow madness. Here's Tibet now. They're going to kick it in, and good defense. This game is back and forth early. It really is. When you look at this, oh, they tried to pull the triangle there, and they couldn't do it. Marab. Marab now. Ilialu to Roman. The Marabi's up front. They got a man, but he's offside. And now he's on, and they get it to him, but an early save. And that was easy. That was very easy. And now the kick will be deep. They tried to go. Their man was offside tremendously. They could have blew the whistle there, depending on whether he was in the play or not. So here they go. Sawang. Good defense by Palau. Now Palau, they gave up 2 goals to Kiribati earlier on. And right now they haven't given up anything now. Mitchell. And a hard hit. Wound up. It'll be up there and no good. They try to go inside and they can't do it. And there's a little bit problems there. Tibet easily has the biggest stadium of anybody. And we know that who knows where the final is going to be. You just never know. It might be here if Tibet is in there. It'll be headed back and right to Samda. 1/9 of the game done. Kick will be deep, but back and forth we go. The header is missed. Mareb. Oh, he slides. A hard hit there. Tibet now, they push it up. Tibet will play Kiribati, the final one. In the final game, Tibet will play Kiribati in the third and final. Remember, the top two make the top two will make the final four, the semifinals. So you play the group, and if you're in the top two, you make the semifinals of this tournament. They'll be headed back. Roman, Lebon to Mitchell, Nicolescu, and that's going to be away. So they throw it in here, and Lundup, they know. Oh, hit hard. Mitchell, Charles Mitchell had hit him. So Tibet wants to bring this up now. Sering, no, and they fall on it. They're going to bring it to the near side. Sawang. And that's going to be away. Well, here it is, Lundup. Lundup. Oh, did he hit that? He hit that, I think, with his head. That was kind of weird. It looked like he might have hit it with his hands. Lundup will go to Bokdo. Bokdo, and they'll push it back. They played advantage, and they didn't need it. We're in the 15th minute now. They go up front. Oh, he had it. He had it. It was up front. He had the open shot, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Put in. Oh, he got hit hard. No foul. I think they might have played advantage or nothing to that at all. Back and forth they go. They push it up, but oh, they had a shot. They had a real shot, and they couldn't put it in. They're going to push it up. Here's Sering. Up. Lundup to Swan. Sewong, and can't have it. Here's Ito to Roman. Skibong. Yuri Ito. They'll push it back. Now they'll go up. Reb Ilialu. Ahead Mareb. There it is. And knocked out of the box. They got to be careful. Both teams are pushing up. They want a goal. I mean, this is not a 0-0 game type offenses. Both teams are pushing for that first goal as they're trying to get up. They both need a win, and they know it. Palau needs a win a little bit more than Tibet. If they end up tying, that's really going to hurt Palau, and Tibet, for them, they'll have 4 points in case of a tie. So they go back, Donden. Wongchuk, and they'll bring it up for Tibet as they go up for a fourth of the way through this game. It's 0-0. They push it over to Roman. Roman to Mitchell. He'll push it ahead, Ilialu. Roman hit hard, and there they go. Pagyo, and that's going to be a foul. They push it down. There's a chance. Lundup had the chance to make it 1-0, but he couldn't do it. It juggled right off his foot early. They're looking for him again, but they're going to go outside in. Bacado. They want to go outside in now. They go outside. Here's the in, and they knock it away. Sering. Lundup. Sering. And that's going to be a foul. They go to the near side. Lundup. Wound up. Oh, it's in front! Oh, what a save! Oh, what a save! Wound up was right there. And this time he did shoot the ball. Oh my, they found him in the middle and it was open. What a save! What a save by Batu. Oh my goodness. That might have saved their season, because if they lose, that's going to be tough. They go to the header, it's wide. They lose. It's not going to be as bad as you think, seeming if there's the header, it's wide. They won't be dead. In fact, they'll be all right, but they need results to go their way. And there's the kick. Tibet, if they end up winning this game, that means that they will. There they go, they push it up and intercept it. It's starting to go Tibet's way, but Palau is playing some good defense. They push it to the near side, Nicolescu. 23 minutes to go, Jonas. Lialu, Mitchell. Oh, everybody falls down. You can't find fault with that. Everybody was going for the ball. If Tibet ends up winning this game, they will have 6 points and play Kiribati. Now, what would happen is if they got a point, they would win the division. So if they tied against Kiribati, they'd win it because they'd have 7. That's if they win today. Here's Palau. They're going to bring it down. Oh, what a terrible move. Sering, they chest it back to Salon. Oh, that's a hard hit. No foul. Wound up to Jonas. Jonas to Maya. Maya back to Batu. And they'll knock it down. 0-0. They push it away. Usually you get goals by now. You really do. You get goals, but right now there's no goals. There's been opportunities as both teams are really pushing hard to try and get goals. They really are, especially Palau. Now, if they tie 0-0, that means Palau, or if they even tie it all, will have 1 point. It'll be 4. Oh, there it is! Togyo, what a goal! Togyo, it's a goal! And he puts it in. It's 1-0. Hillsong Togyo. Oh, what a goal. Oh, they needed that opener. Oh, they needed to get that. Watch this. Right up there. And found him in the gap. And they knew it. A 1-0 lead, and they find the gap there. Nobody got him on defense, and oh my goodness. Tibet has a 1-0 lead here, and that is, what a goal. That was really good. They push it back now. Here it is. Nicolescu. They're going to push it up. Will they go? Ilialu, no. If the results hold, Tibet will have 6, Northern Mariana 3, Kiribati 3, and Palau 0. Which will mean that Palau will still be in it. It'll be plus minus. Ilialu. Marab. So nobody can clinch today. You just never know if they get beat, and 3 people play 6 points. That's the biggest thing. Tibet, if they win today, they would just need one more point. 7 would be the magic number. And that'll be knocked away. Ito, they'll move it around. Jonas. Mitchell. They got a little bit. There's Jonas. Jonas inside. He missed it. Oh, he missed it. Jonas had it. You can see right here. Oh, what a miss. That was a big miss right there. They'll kick it deep. They had short options, but they want to, up 1-0, they want to make sure that it's nowhere near. Ilialu to Niculescu. Niculescu will kick it back to Mitchell. It goes to Jonas. Jonas again, he'll ride it around to Mitchell. Mitchell to Jonas. And there he goes. He'll bring it up to Niculescu. Oh, off of him, and that'll be a corner. So here comes Ito. Oh, and he misses. Oh, what a defensive play. That's going to be a foul on Palau, and they'll move it up. Taggio. Baccato. And they go up to Sering. Sering again. No, and they go to Baccato. They go to Taggio, and they're going to bring it in. Taggio. Baccato. And they'll move it down. Here's Sering to Lundup. Lundup could have had a goal today. If they get up 2-0, that's going to be it. We're a half hour in. Here's Palau. Palau would love to tie it up. Of course, they score the goal when a lot of goals are scored late in the 20th minutes. Moab. Niculescu. Niculescu, there he is. Oh, that's a penalty, and it goes in. Oh, that's a penalty. They point to the spot. Upset is Tibet. They don't like it, and Palau has a chance to tie it up. Oh, this will be big. There was no need. There was no need to take his leg out. None. And upset is Tibet, so this is a chance for Palau to tie it. And here it is. It's 1-on-1. Here's Palau. Mitchell. Oh! He missed it. Oh, he missed it. Watch the fans. And that's a miss. Look, they are going nuts in the stands, and they know it. Tibet will keep on with a 1-0 lead. Palau had a chance to tie it. That would have been big. And here they bring it up to Taggio. He has the only goal today. Into the Palau zone. They got 2 in the box. They want to get it to Lundup. Here's Tenzin Lundup. He has another Lundup in the box. Taggio. Taggio, and he'll be knocked away. And what are they doing? He is talking to him about a foul. That might have been late. Got to protect the kicker. No, it's high foot right there. And Tibet will have a chance. It's a free kick. They have 5 in the box. This might be very big after a half. They go inside. They have a man. Oh, it hit the post. It hit the post. Oh, my goodness. It hit the post. Oh, it could have been 2-0. Tibet could have been celebrating themselves and breathing out a little bit of an insurance goal. They could have done that. Sering, Taggio, Baccato. They'd like to go inside to Lundup. Outside, Lundup. Hard hit. That's going to be on the ground. It's 1-0. They go inside. What a save. Well, remember the save penalty. For Tibet, that is one of the biggest games. That is one of the biggest moments of the tournament. It really wasn't a save penalty. It was missed. He dove the wrong way, and he shot it wide. Oh, that's Lundup, and that's 2-0. Oh, what a goal by Lundup. And it's 2-0, and Tibet is looking really good. Look at them go. Tibet is loving it. Oh, what a goal. Oh, they love it, and Tibet is a 2-0 lead. They push it ahead. And you can see Lundup. Oh, he was onside. They just put him in. The defense was absolutely atrocious. Oh, they're calling him on. Look at the goal. Right on his foot. Look at the guy in the background. They know it. It's 2-0, and Tibet's loving it. 2-0 Tibet over Palau. They bring it over, and they're going to bring it up. Palau needs a goal here, and that's going to be a foul. Oh, and Palau will have a free kick. It was almost 1-1, but they missed the penalty. I guess they're going to call a hold. Here's Mitchell. He missed the penalty. They're playing up. Palau has 6 fouls. There's the kick right into the wall. There you go, Mareb. Ito. 4 in the box, no. And they push it ahead. Here's Lundup. Pema Lundup, number 9. He's usually the one in the box. And the other Lundup is outside. They kick it up. They're playing up there. So the defense hasn't been good today. The defense has given up a few where it's been easily kickable. Let's put it that way. Good defense. But Palau is looking. Tibet wants to make it 3 to seal the deal. Lundup. Pema. Tenzin. Oh, what a goal! Tenzin Lundup. Oh, what a goal! And it's 3-0 Tibet. Maybe them and Northern Mariana were. Maybe they were the 2 best teams in this division. It might have been the 2, and he's angry. They might have been the 2 best teams in this division. What a goal! What a goal, a give and go, and the defense, they couldn't put anything right past the goal. Look at this, they hit number 4, and then he just shoots it. Oh, what a goal, and Tibet is going to win, really. They'll have 3-0. It would take a miracle comeback for Palau to win this game. Palau will play the Northern Marianas. Palau, they're down 3-0. The plus minus is going to be big. It's going to mean Palau needs a goal or 2. Because the only way to win is they win and Tibet beats Kiribati. That's the only way Palau can win. Kiribati beats Tibet, then Palau will be out. And then you go to the Northern Marianas. That would be big. Here's Jonas. Oh, missed it. It could have been 1-1, but they missed it wide. Oh, what a miss wide. So So here we go. This is going to be 3-0. They go short. Tibet wants to hold. They're only going to have they're going to have 2 minutes of extra time. Tibet 3, Palau 0, 3-0. They lead Palau. So they're going to bring it up. Skellick, Wangchuck to Lundik. Lundup and Ilialu. That'll be around the back, and Tibet will have it. 1 more minute. Tibet played really good about 20-some minutes on. They played really well. They won the other game big, and they lead this. They won the other game 2-1 over the Northern Marianas. They meet again. That's going to be a great finish. Sawang, Lundup, Tagyo, he has a goal today, and they miss it. And they're going to get this away, and it'll be the halftime. 28, 40, and 43. Tagyo and both Lundup have scored, and that makes it simply 3-0. Palau has 4 shots on goal. Tibet has 7. 5 on target. Palau has 1. We begin the second half. It's 3-0. There's really nothing to say. And there's the kickoff for Palau, and the time starts again. They switch sides. Tibet is playing back to begin this half. They're going to play back and send long runners and see if they can get a goal here. Palau is not one where you would sneer at them, and that'll be too far. Remember, Palau can score. The Classic World Cup, I cannot wait for that. That's going to be great in October. The Classic World Cup will have all the teams, and that'll be great. Then later on in the year, we'll have the JV World Cup, featuring some of the smaller teams, but hey, you know, you never know. I know there's teams like Northern Cyprus that are being made, Western Sahara. Nicolescu in the middle, that's no good. Tibet is looking very strong. Remember, these are areas, and there's so these teams are all the different areas in the world, and so these are the lowest rated teams in this patch. Mitchell, Nicolescu, Jonas near midfield. Palau has not played horrible. They just haven't made any of their chances. They've been playing slightly less than Tibet. Tibet has been playing stronger than Palau. They push it ahead. Ilialu to Nicolescu. They're going to put it in the middle. No. But then again, you know, you looked at the first game, and you never thought the Northern Marianas were going to be the second best team. You thought that if Tibet and Kiribati would both win, but, you know, you saw the Northern Marianas blow out Kiribati. Throw-in for Tibet. They're going to throw it in again. You never know. Ito. Roman. Mitchell too far. Ilialu will kick off. Palau would like to get one in. The only way they would get in, now Palau will play the Northern Marianas. So what they would have to do is, at this stage right now, they would have to beat the Northern Marianas to get 3. Then they would have 3. Northern Marianas would have 3. And Tibet would have to beat Kiribati, so they would have to beat the Northern Marianas by an X amount if they get there. But that's going to leave Kiribati with a loss, with a chance to get in. So long. They'll knock it back, and Skabong will have it up to Roman. 3-0. Palau is trying to, they would love to get something in. This will be knocked to the near side and away. It'll be Tibet's ball. Going in to the 57th minute. Lined up. Oh, what a play! Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal! Tagio is second of the day. It's 4-0 Tibet. And they go ahead. Oh, Tagio, what a goal. Watch this. It is a backward pass. That is why it is not offside. It is a backward pass. It's 4-0. I'll tell you what, this first game is going to be big. That next first game is going to be very huge. Niculescu. Marab, and that'll be knocked away. So Palau will be playing the Northern Marianas at Palau. And depending on the Tibet-Kiribati game, come on. They go to Ito. No. This will be knocked away. Jonas. Come on. Ito to Marab. Palau would like to get a goal to get a start here. An hour in, 2/3 of the way. Ito to Marab. Come on. Bakto. Undovanazzo foul. Mitchell, he's getting a little frustrated. He's getting frustrated, and again, when you come into a game and you say, hey, we have a chance, and then all of a sudden you're getting destroyed, and now you're seeing your chances of going to the semis destroyed, that's tough. They're the only team. They're not going to be out of it mathematically, but they're going to certainly feel like they're out of it. Like, they're not going to be out of it mathematically, but really, realistically, they would have to beat the Northern Marianas. Let's see, Northern Marianas are a +2. Palau would have to win by like 4 goals. And then they would have to hope Tibet would kill Kiribati to get all their minuses down. That's why right now Palau needs to score a goal or 2. And they're playing up, so they know that. They just can't give away anything. So 2 goals to make it -2 wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But that's the thing. Tibet, they're going to have 6 points. They are not in. See, that's another thing. See, Tibet needs to push their plus-minus up. Because in the next round, here's Palau's corner, the header high. Oh, Mitchell knew it. It could have been 4-1. So here's the thing. If Kiribati wins against, if they win against Tibet, then what will happen is you'll have 2 teams with 6 points, and Northern Mariana would have to win against Palau, and then it would go to plus-minuses. You never know, like you really never know. A foul there, they're going to throw their hands up. Toby-Young, oh. Toby-Young, 2 goals today. Tibet 4-0 over Palau. If you're Palau, you got to play to score goals. You can't play to sit back, and they're trying to score some goals. Maybe they're not going to win, but that plus-minus is going to be so big. That'll be away. Wound up. Will kick it deep, and they'll knock it back. Torabong to the near side, Ito, and they'll push it ahead. Tibet 4, Palau 0, 4-0. Ito again ahead to Marev. Nope. Getcherong will come in. Getcherong almost beat. They almost beat Kiribati in their last game. No foul. But you're seeing that Palau and Kiribati are about the same. Tibet and the Northern Marianas are just the same. The question is, can that hold up? Will it be styles or talent? It's looking like it's talent right now, which means that Palau in this, we had the wrong teams play first. Northern Mariana will have to take care of business against Palau. Tibet will have to take care of business against Kiribati, and if they both do that, it'll be Tibet and Kiribati. Remember, it's the plus-minus, not the head-to-head that is in the second round. You want to win the division because you want the home field advantage in the playoffs. There's only a semifinal and a final, that's it. As we go to the 70th minute, Mitchell will go to Nicolescu. Nicolescu, and he gets hit in the back, and there they go. Lunda, no push it back. Mitchell. Nicolescu. In the box and out, Jimmy Jonas will go to Mitchell. Nicolescu. 72nd minute. And that'll be away, and here's Tibet now. So, I mean, they're trying to get in this division. Tibet and Northern Mariana look good. And I think that they want to play again. Tibet won that game 2-1, and it was tied 1-1. And Tibet ended up winning that game, but they would like to play at a neutral site. And they would play in a championship game. But you look the other way, Greenland lost. Everybody there is... it's 4-3-3-1 in that other one. Or 4-3-2-1. I don't know. I got to take a look. But they're going to push it away to Togyal. Togyal, he has 2 goals today to Lunda. And Tibet up 4-0. They're going to push it up to Togyal, and it'll be a save. Go roll it. Ito to Marab. Marab. In the middle, the hit's down, but there's nobody there to put it in. And that's a hard hit for Lunda. That's going to be a foul. It's 4-0. But right now, I think Tibet is worried on their end about plus minus. Ditcherong won't get it. It'll be up in the air. They hit it again. They push it in the middle. Ditcherong, he's going to shot save. They got a rebound there, and he puts it through. That was an easy one, and it's 4-1. Remember that Tibet is also playing the plus minus. Nicolescu with the goal. A big one there. It's now a -3 in this game. But for Palau, they're also playing a plus minus. They also are. You can see it was headed down. They go into Descharong. What a save, but Nicolescu puts it in. The goalie didn't do a good job. And the defense didn't clear out that rebound. Look at this shot early and a nice save. But put in right there. Again, the shot was good by Nicolescu. It's 4-1. You might say they're happy every goal counts. Now, if Palau can get another goal, they're just going to be a -3. They're going to hope Tibet wins. Kiribati with a big loss. Northern Mariana is going to have a big plus. So if I think it's a 4-2 at the moment. So that means it would be 3. 3 goals. That would be a 3-goal victory. It might be 4, because then it goes by goals scored. Marab. On the near side, they're looking for their second. Remember, they missed a penalty kick. Sometimes these games are not as blow-outy as you'd think. But that for Palau 1. Here's Yuri Ito. He's going to kick it in. Stands on the track and he kicks it in. Header is wide. If they had a couple good headers, they could have made this 4-3. Like, seriously, this could have been 4-3. Ito again. It's going to be short. Torbong in the box. The header, little soft. And hit hard. Nicolescu has the goal, then he loses it. Post-game show, we'll see about the records and the stats and the standings. And Togyal will bring it down. Hit hard. Nicolescu. Tuid. Tuid might be a sub. I haven't called his name all day. Less than 10. A hard hit, and that's going to be a foul. Palau has played a strong last 10 minutes. They're getting inside, they just can't finish. And it's stuff like that where Tibet is getting, they're not doing good things. Seven to 5 and fouls. Oh, Nicolescu He almost had another one. He almost had his second goal. Palau has had their chances, but they haven't put it in. They've had their chances. I mean, they've been up there. And yes, we know Lunda from Tibet, he had a chance in the first half, but they weren't able to put that in. But really, Palau has had really a shot to make it like 4-3. Tibet has been converting, and Palau has not been converting. Lunda. Sering. Some good passing going around for Tibet. It's hit on the ground, they push it up. That's wrong, Nicolescu. To it. Reb. Oh, he was hit as he went to shoot. He was hit up high as he went to shoot. Decherong went up and he went to shoot and he couldn't do it. We'll head it in. Here we go. Decherong. Mia. Ito. And you can't have it. Oh, that's going to be up there, and Roman hit off the back. '87th minute. They won a second one. They've had chances. Palau has had chances all day. They couldn't make these happen. I mean, Palau has had chances where they've jumped up and had straight-on headers that have gone too high. Many times, but straight-on headers in which you would feel that they would be able to score. They go to Jonas and too far. A rare absolute block there. But so Tibet wins 4. They're winning 4-1. It might end up 4-2, but this game has been closer than the scores indicated. This thing could have easily been 4-3. There are a couple off the post, a couple wide open chances. They were no good. A missed penalty. Heck, this thing could have been tied at 4. So coming into the last game, Marianas, they got to worry because the Marianas, it's no guarantee they're going to win. And if Kiribati wins, a Mariana loss, depending on how it is, a Mariana loss might mean that they don't get in depending on the score. Last minute. Oh, what a move. They're looking, trying to find Decherong. Oh, back and forth, they played it quite well. Oh, in the middle, Decherong. This time they had it out, but not away. And an hard hit again, hits it out, but not away. 3 extra minutes. They'll go in the middle, Decherong. And they're just trying to hit it out. They don't care how it is. They're going to hit it out. Ito. Nicolescu. Ito. They would like to score. They would like to cut it to 2. They would feel that they have a much better chance if you cut it. We're at a -4 now. They'd love to be at a -3. Oh, what a move, and knocked away. It's getting close to the end. So Tibet will win this game, and they just blow the whistle. Togyo with the goal in the 57th, made it 4-0. And Nicolescu 4-1, a Tibet win, putting Tibet in a great position. So what we're going to do right now is give you everything, same amount of shots. Togyo with 2 goals. You can see he did well. 2 goals on 2 shots. He got a 7.5. He is now player of the game. Player of the game for Tibet. When you take a look at the standings, this is after 2 rounds in the group stage. There you can see Mariana Islands 3-0 over Kiribati, 4-1 Tibet over Palau. And they're close, Tibet and Northern Marianas. Micronesia beat Tuvalu 3-2, Greenland 5-1 over Niue. Taking a look at all the divisions, Greenland with 4, Niue and Micronesia with 3, Tuvalu with 1. So that's going to be big. Micronesia with a big win, but they're a -5. And the other way, you see here it is. Tibet is 1. The goal difference for the Northern Marianas, they have a +2. So Kiribati, if they win by 2 over Tibet, no, they got to win by more than 2. But if they win by, who knows, if they win by 3, they'll be a +1. Marianas will be a -1. No, though, if Kiribati beats Tibet by 3, Kiribati will have a +1. Tibet will have a 1. But Tibet, Kiribati will only have 5 goals. Tibet has 6. On the other side, Palau only with 2 goals. They need a win. They need to beat the Northern Mariana Islands by 3 goals. They can beat them. If they beat them 3-0, they will be up on the Northern Mariana Islands. If they beat them, if Palau beats the Northern Marianas 3-0, it'll be 5 goals for them. It'll be both -1. They will jump ahead of the Northern Marianas, and they will be at a -1, and Kiribati would then have to tie or win. But if Kiribati gets any points against Tibet, Palau loses. Palau is done if Kiribati gets any points against Tibet. In the first one, Greenland will play, I believe, I forget who. We'll see it now. They're going to play Micronesia. So we're going to save this. Greenland will play Micronesia. If Greenland beats Micronesia, like basically Niue, will play then Tuvalu for the final spot, with Tuvalu needing to win to go in to the next round. If they would tie, Niue would go on with a win or a tie. If Micronesia were to beat Greenland, then Niue, it would depend on how much they beat Greenland by. And in our first game, it's going to be Greenland and Micronesia. As we take a look at the goal ranking, that's everybody that scored a goal. Goal assist ranking. Assisting goals, Paia was good for Niue. Remember, in the regulations, it is points, goal difference scored, and goals scored. Single round robin format. There you see. So it's going to be points, goal difference, goals scored. And then they go single fixture knockout format, no third place playoff. And you'll never get to the 5 cautions. We didn't have yellows in a while. So Micronesia will play Greenland. Let's take a look very quickly there. Again, Micronesia with a win will have, it'll be 6-4. But then that means if Niue would beat Tuvalu, they would win and host a semifinal, which would be the biggest game in the history of that country. Any of these areas. It would be the biggest game in the history of these areas. So that's big there. And Niue has 7 goals. They won their first game 6-0, and they lose 5-1 in their next game. They only have a goal difference of 2. But Greenland and Micronesia, if they lose, they're basically out unless they're out. They're out. Well, no, they're out. They're out. If Micronesia loses, they're out. Why are they out? Because if Niue loses, then Tuvalu will have 4, and they'll jump ahead of Micronesia. If Niue ties, then they would jump ahead of Micronesia on goal totals. So Micronesia needs a win. If they get a tie, then that's not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough. And the winner of Niue and Tuvalu will move on. And if they tie, Niue will move on. But we got to do this first one to see it, and that'll be next time. Next time it'll be Micronesia versus Greenland. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you later.